We done?
Done this.
We have done. So this is 18 beta. That's the reason that have we done this beta?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now this is internal structure of leaf. Now the structure that I'm going to show you is, can you see this leaf portion? Yes? This is
Yes.
the
Yes.
structure. This central structure, you can see the midrib. See, like this. This is the structure that I am showing you. You understood the circle one? Can you see the
Yes,
circle?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the structure. This is the circle. Got it now? Understood now?
Structure.
This is the midrib. When you take the section, what is inside? Inside is xylem and phloem. What is inside, beta?
Xylem.
Xylem and phloem. You
Element.
understand? Phloem. Okay. Xylem is meant for water and phloem is meant for food. Have you understood this much?
No, ma'am.
No, you have not understood. See this midrib, the structure, what I showed you the leaf structure, this is the leaf structure. This midrib portion, this central portion, when you take the section with the help of a blade, this is made up of two types of cells, namely xylem and phloem. Can you see this over here? I will show you. Can you see this now?
Yes.
Xylem.
Yes, the upper one is xylem and the lower one is phloem. Xylem is
No.
meant for water. So this is the cell which is conducting water and phloem is conducting food. Now have you understood this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So food when it is prepared with a photosynthesis, right? So from the leaf, again I repeat, from the leaf, the food has to go to all parts of the body, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Whereas water has to come from the roots to the leaf for photosynthesis, yes or no?
Yes.
So which are the
Yes.
cells which is doing it? So xylem is doing the conduction of water and phloem is doing the conduction of food.
Food.
Is this clear? Is this clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
So the name of sets of these are tissues. These are the cells. A typical cells, a very special cells which is doing only this function and nothing else. It is like a pipe. You know, we have the pipeline for the water system. Yes or no, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
So only from that pipe we are getting water, or from other pipes we are getting water. We are getting only from one water pipe system. The water comes to our home. Yes or no?
Yes.
Similarly, a pipeline in the body of the plant, which is taking the water from the roots to the leaves, and that cells are known as xylem. Similarly, when the food is made in the leaves, it has to go to all parts of the body. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the food has to be distributed, has to be delivered to all parts of the body of the plant. Who does it? Same pipeline, another type of pipeline, which is known as phloem. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how the leaves look like, beta. Inside of the leaves looks like this. Okay, fine. Now let's see, this is xylem. Now, what is xylem
Xylem.
taking? Yes, what is xylem taking?
Vessel.
No, it is xylem vessel. The name of the tissue is xylem vessel.
Water.
Leave that. Exactly.
Water.
So water is coming from where, beta?
Roots.
Very good. So it is down. So from down to up. So you can see the arrow. Can you see this arrow, beta?
Yes.
So it is only going up. It is not coming down. Remember that. It is only going up. See, one way. What is written?
One
One
What
way
is
way.
written, beta?
only.
One way only. And with water, what is coming inside,
Water
beta?
and mineral.
Very good. So you understood now nicely?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
All of you, beta? So how
Yes,
easy it
ma'am.
is, isn't it? It's very easy. Okay? Fine.
Okay.
Now we come to phloem.
Phloem
This is
vessel.
also, yes, this is also making a pipeline.
Yes.
Yes, sir? Okay. So from the leaves, what is coming?
Water and food.
You agree? So it is coming down. From the
Yes.
leaves, it is coming to stem, to the branches. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So what is the flow?
Two-way flow.
Two-way flow. Yes, beta?
Ma'am, we have to draw this.
Nah, beta, nah, nah, nah. Nothing. Till I say you are not supposed to ask me any question. You just enjoy learning. Nothing else. Understand,
Okay, ma'am.
pay attention, concentrate. That's all. Enjoy. Till I say you have to draw, you are not supposed to ask me any question. Is it clear?
Yes,
It's not
ma'am.
for you. To make it
Oh, yeah.
easy, I've used this slide. This is not meant for you. But when I show it to you pictorially, things will be very clear in your mind. So you will never be confused in your life. That's the
Ma'am,
reason I took it. Yes, beta?
ma'am, Lisa and Aina's mic is on.
Okay, ask them to put it off, beta, if you don't mind.
मैम ये
I know
फ्लोएम में ये क्या है?
what these are all elaborated. You don't have to go through detail, beta. When you come in 8 or 9 standard, maybe 9 standard, then I can teach you in detailing. Not
Okay,
now.
ma'am.
I just want to show you what is one way and what is two way. That's all. But from the picture, it becomes very easy to understand. So I took the picture. I hope you understood nicely. One way and two
Yes,
ways.
ma'am.
Okay. Beta. Because see, why one ways and two ways? From root up, it is one way. Now the leaf has made the food, isn't it? Where the food is made, beta? The leaf. Now from here it will go down. Yes or no? Then it will
Yes.
go to branches, then it will go down, then it will go up. So it is going everywhere. It is going down, it is going up, so that's why it is called as two ways. You understand? Now you understood?
Yes.
Okay. When you pluck a leaf, don't do that, but any times whenever you have taken a leaf from the plant, what you see at the end of the leaf, at the end of the petiole or the stalk of the leaf, what do you see? Just a moment. It's like this. Right? Here you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
planted. What do you see here? Where I've made a circle. You see a drop something, a liquid, or
Yes.
some white color liquid, or some
Yes,
watery
yes.
liquid. Okay.
Yes,
What it
ma'am.
is called as
Yes.
beta? It is called as sap. How we have
Sir,
blood in our body? Yes. How we have blood in our body, beta? Same with the blood of the plant is called as sap. What it is called,
Sap.
beta? That is
Sap.
the blood of the plant. Remember, what is it? It is the blood of the plant. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is watery. Now, if it is milky, if it is white color, then it becomes latex. What it is called as? Latex.
lactate.
Latex.
Something extra I gave you today. Now, we'll see one by one what are very important for photosynthesis to happen. Let's go one by one. Please say better. Please read up. Start reading.
मैम
Following
मैंने
are following are
You go
following
ahead. Go ahead.
following are necessary for photosynthesis to be take place. Presence of sunlight. Presence of chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Presence of water. Presence of carbon dioxide.
You understood now? All these
Yes.
four things are very important. If one is missing, photosynthesis will not take place. I repeat, if any one is missing, photosynthesis will not take place. You understand?
Yes.
Let's talk about algae. What is algae, beta? Leaf. Have you heard of leaf? Do you know what is algae? During monsoon, during rainy season, you get on the sides of the roads, in the ditches, in pools of water, some green color flowing. Have you observed that? Green plants floating.
Ma'am,
Have
you
you ever
explained
observed?
Yes,
that
ma'am.
day.
I've already explained it, isn't it? So these are
Yes.
algae. What it is called as algae. So
Algae.
nice to know that you are
Algae.
reminding me. Yes, I'm very happy that you are reminding me, beta. It really makes
Yes.
me feel good about it. So these green patches, yes, please read, beta. Let's see what is the photosynthesis in algae. Read, beta.
Photosynthesis in algae. Green patches in ponds or near the stagnant water can be seen easily. These green patches are living organisms called algae.
Continue with it.
Algae are plants. Often algae grow near the shallow, waterlogged area such as near tube wells, taps, etc. One may sleep over it. Algae look green
Don't
because
read like that, please. Sorry, don't read like that. One may slip over it. Don't break in between. One
okay,
may slip. No, better. And there's a full stop, so you have to stop over there. Okay, so
okay,
go together. Then I will understand it better. So I'm not able to understand what you are saying. So
okay,
you have to capture the audience better because you're the leader. You're reading it, so you have to capture the audience. You have to take their attention. And it can be only possible when you read properly. So I'm
okay, ma'am.
telling you, asking you not to give a break in between. Okay, beta?
Ma'am, can I read?
No,
Area
let her,
Fizan.
no, beta. Let her continue, please. We have to help her out. I know you can
Algae,
read well. We have to help her out, beta. I hope you will understand what I'm saying.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you. Thank you, beta. Okay, continue, beta.
algae look green because of
No, one will
presence.
slip over it. Read it again. I stop you there.
Yes, ma'am. फिर से
One,
पूरा
no. One may
one may sleep over it.
slip. It's not sleep. What is
Slip,
it? Slip.
slip
Yes.
over
And
it.
what you said just now is this.
Slip,
What did you say just now? Sleep.
slip,
And what I said? Slip.
slip,
Slip.
slip.
Yes. You have to just
One may
close your mouth.
slept over it.
Slip, slip, slip.
Algae look slip.
Very good. Then,
Algae look green because of presence of chlorophyll.
okay.
Algae
Then,
prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis.
I hope you understood all of you. Simple as such. We know there's green patches, maybe it's stagnant. What is stagnant, beta? When the water is not flowing. When the water is not flowing, it is called a stagnant. So either you see in ponds or in a pool of water which is not moving, that is called stagnant water. You can observe it usually during monsoon, like rainy season. These green patches are what? They are called as algae. So obviously it comes, they're green, so it comes on the plants. They are very primitive plants. They are where you can find usually in a place where the water is not very deep. It is shallow. What is the opposite of deep, beta? Shallow. Okay. And you can sit near taps or tube wells where there's always presence of water. And if you are negligent about it, or if you are not very careful, if you just put your feet or foot on this patch of algae, you may even slip it. It is accidental. They are green. Why? Because you know chlorophyll makes them green, and it is very, very important for the photosynthetic process. So this is the way algae also takes part in photosynthesis. Any problem? Do you have any problem, Peter?
No, ma'am.
Is this a revision part that we are doing? We have already done it, we are just revising it. Now you can explain to
Okay.
me. Yes, one of you, Fizza, if you want to, yes, Fizza, you wanted to read, I think so. Yes,
Ma'am,
you
Yes,
can
can
ma'am.
take
I
over. Let Fizza
chlorophyll?
finish,
Okay.
better. Let Fizza finish. Yes, better. Start to read.
Yes, ma'am. Chlorophyll uses the energy from sunlight to prepare food by using water and carbon dioxide. The food prepared in carbohydrate,
No,
which is then converted,
is better. I will not
which
allow you to
is
go further. If you don't correct
which
yourself,
is
I will
then
not. The food prepared
which
is
is the food is carbohydrate, which is then converted into starch.
very
During
good.
photosynthesis, oxygen is released.
Continue, continue.
Okay. Equation of photosynthesis: sunlight,
No, no, no,
carbohydrate plus
no,
water,
better. No, no. It is carbon dioxide plus water. Say with me.
carbon dioxide with water
In presence of
in presence of
Sunlight and chlorophyll
Sunlight and chlorophyll
makes
makes
carbohydrate
carbohydrate plus
and gives
oxygen.
out oxygen.
Oxygen.
So you got it now? Simple, all of you better. We have already done
Yes.
this. I just want to revise it. I just want to revise it. Can you all put up your hands up? Take care, better, please. So this has already been done. See the figure I had asked you to draw. I think you remember. The same thing is applicable to algae as well. So I have done it purposely so as to revise. I think your revision is over. I don't have to teach you. It's already been taught to you. But with algae, I took it again. So I hope it is revised. Yes, children. Any problem? Do you have any problem?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, perfect.
No, ma'am.
Now we will see how carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. What do you see, Vita? How carbon dioxide enters the body of the plant. Can anyone tell me how carbon dioxide enters? Hello? Can anyone tell me how carbon dioxide enters the body of the plant? Hello? What's happening?
Yes.
How carbon dioxide enters the body of the plant? From where?
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, yes, say.
From stomata.
From stomata. Where do you find stomata, beta?
In the
It's
in the leaf.
In the leaves. Very good. Where exactly you find stomata? Upper part or lower part? Where do you find stomata? On the upper part of the leaves or the lower part of the leaves?
Upper side.
Sorry, it is lower part, beta. Most stomata is present on the lower part of the leaves. You understand?
Right.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Now you see over here, see by doing mistakes you learn, isn't it, beta? So take it always positively. So you can see over here carbon dioxide is entering the stomata. This portion is known as stoma. What it is known, beta? Stoma.
stoma.
Okay.
Stoma.
So you can see this over here, stoma.
Yes.
Yes, you can see this stoma. Fine. So I hope things are clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So it's a section of the leaf through stomata. The gas, that's the carbon dioxide, is entering inside the leaf. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
Now, whenever there is photosynthesis, what is produced, beta? Read.
Okay.
Be fast. Be fast, I said.
What, ma'am?
Please read what is written over there on the slide.
Oxygen is produced as the byproduct of photosynthesis.
Exactly. So if one is read, don't repeat it, beta. Thank you, by the way. Now you can see over here, can you see? So it is the aquatic plant. What it is, beta? It is the aquatic plant. That means these plants are in the water.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
when it is photosynthesis, you can see the bubbles coming up from the surface of the leaves. So that shows that there is a liberation of oxygen. You understand?
Yes.
Hmm? This is how it looks like in the morning in the
Yes, ma'am.
aquatic plants. What are called as aquatic plants? The plants which are living in the water. This is how it will appear in the morning. So what is liberation? Liberation of what is getting liberated? Liberation of oxygen from the surface of the plants. Okay, you understand? See, this is how it is liberating. See, can you see this? Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
can you see this? All these bubbles coming out.
Fat of carbon dioxide.
It's carbon dioxide. Is it carbon dioxide
It's
over here?
carbohydrate.
Carbohydrate.
Now, carbon dioxide has gone inside the body. So, obviously, it has gone inside the body because it's a part of photosynthesis. To take part in the photosynthesis, carbon dioxide entered the body. Yes? Now, after
Yes.
photosynthesis, what is made? Food or carbohydrate. Now, what happens to carbohydrate? Let's see. What you see over here? Carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide from where it
Water.
comes with the carbon dioxide? From the air or the
Room.
atmosphere. Water comes from where, beta? From roots. Yes or
Room.
no? Yes,
Yes.
roots. Now, it takes part in photosynthesis. Yes or no? Hello? Carbon dioxide and water takes part in photosynthesis or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. After photosynthesis, what happens with the carbohydrate and glucose is made? Carbohydrate is made. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And this carbohydrate then gets converted into starch because see, glucose
Converted
is
into
simple sugar. Yes. Glucose is simple sugar. It will be utilized. So starch cannot be utilized because it is a complex sugar. So it remains as a stored product. Okay. And glucose you cannot store because it is a simple sugar. Any problem? You can store starch. You cannot break starch. So it can be stored for long, whereas glucose can be utilized by the plant body. So for storing, which type is stored? It is not glucose, but it is starch. You understand now? So food in the form
Yes.
of starch is stored in the leaves and not glucose. Any problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem, beta? Any problem? Do you find any problem regarding the food of the plant? It
No,
is
ma'am.
stored in the plant body in the form of starch and not glucose. This is how you have to understand. We saw one activity to show that sunlight, without sunlight, photosynthesis cannot take place. Please, one of you start
Ma'am,
reading.
can I read? Ma'am, can I mod this, Rajani?
Can I
Who,
do Aisha? Ma'am, can I read
just,
Rathor
just
Tarannum?
a minute. Who said the first time?
Ma'am,
I
who read
mod
Karu?
it.
Ma'am, my turn has not came.
Ma'am, my turn is
Ma'am,
not.
my turn is has not
Okay,
came. Can I
whose turn
read?
did not come?
Ma'am, my Rathor Tarannum.
Mod this,
Then
Rajani.
Karan.
Ma'am, Rathor
Okay, sir,
Tarannum.
Rajani, I think I have given you the chance once.
Ma'am,
Tarannum,
Rathor Tarannum.
Tarannum, start. Tarannum,
Okay,
the
ma'am.
ones who have not got.
Ma'am, can
Afterwards, you
I
can
read?
take up.
Ma'am,
Let
can
To
I
show
read?
Tarannum
that.
continue. Let Tarannum continue with and then
Yes, ma'am.
Is
start
not
Tarannum.
came.
To show that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis, take two potted plants of the same kind, keep one in sunlight and the other in dark room for 2-3 days. Then take a leaf from both the plants and test for starch. Put
Okay,
the
stop.
leaves in the
Stop it.
test.
Stop it. Okay, thank you. Now we will take two potted plants. Okay, understood? This one we are keeping it in the dark. This one we are keeping in the light. You understood or not? For how many days? Girls, for how many days?
2-3 days.
2-3 days. After 2-3 days, you take one leaf from this plant and the other leaf for other plant. Yes or no?
Yes.
Take one leaf from each plant. You understood? For the testing purpose. Now see what we'll do. Yes, beta, start.
Put the leaves in in a test tube, pour some spirit in it, and put the all green color in the leaves.
Put the test
Come
tube.
out. Oh,
Put the
the
test
test tube
tube.
in a yes, the test tube in a beaker containing water. Boil the water till all the green color in the leaves comes out into the spirit. Then take the leaf in and wash it in water. Put the leaves on the, on a
A
dish
dish, iodine
and pour
solution.
some
Iodine,
iodine solution over it.
continue.
The leaf
Continue.
of the The leaf of the plant keep in sunlight turns black. The leaf of the plant kept in the dark does not turn blue black. This
Understood
shows
now?
that sunlight. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, continue, continue. You understood or not while reading?
Yes, ma'am. This
Okay,
shows that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis.
fine. We see the experiment now. Okay, here. This is better way to show to you. Okay, beta. Now what we did, beta? We took the leaf. Can you see this? We took the leaf over here. Let me. Can you see this over here? You took the leaf. Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Put it in boiling water. Yes or
Boil
no?
water.
Okay.
Yes.
Then the same leaf. What we have done? We have put it in a test tube. Can you see this test tube?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you can see this leaf over here.
Yes.
And what is inside it? Spirit or alcohol. What is the other name of
Yes.
spirit, beta? Alcohol. You understand?
Alcohol.
And then we put it in the beaker. Any problem? You
No, ma'am.
understand? Okay. When
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
putting the spirit here inside, can you see this? What is coming out? Can you see this? The fumes are coming out, isn't
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Because
Yes.
you know alcohol is inflammable, it catches fire. So observe over here. You can see the flame is on over here. Can you see the flame is on?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see the flame is on? Yes. Now
Yes.
observe over here. Can you see any flame?
No.
You understood now what I did?
Yes.
Okay. We turn off the Bunsen fire. Why? Because when you boil it, the alcohol starts boiling, it may catch fire. It is accidental, so we put off the fire.
Ma'am, I have
Afterwards, what beta?
alcohol.
Okay.
I have.
Okay, beta. You can do this experiment if you feel like. Now, you remove this leaf from the spirit and put it in hot water. What happens? See the color? You see the color?
Yes.
So when you put it in hot water, the color fades. Understood or not? The
Yes,
green
ma'am.
color is gone. Yeah, the green color is gone. And when you do with iodine solution, what will happen? See, you are testing with iodine. So you put iodine.
Understood.
Now, my question to you, yes. Now the question is, why is the leaf first boiled in water? What is the answer, beta?
Because the process can soften the leaf.
Ma'am, these we have to write.
Yes? Yes, you have to write. You have to
In rough
write.
book or my book?
No, no, it's all in fair book. Everything is, there's not a book for me. Everything has to be done in the fair book. Just tell me. Again, you have to go to the uploaded video. If you can take the snapshot, you can do that, or screenshot, whatever. You can do that. You can, as it is, you have to go to the
Ma'am,
uploaded video. You know that. Yes. Yes. What is the answer? Because the process can soften the leaf, break down the cuticle, and kill the leaf. You understand? Now there will be no photosynthesis because it's killing the leaf. You understand or not? If I kill the leaf, there will be photosynthesis or not? No, there will not be any photosynthesis. You understand? Do you
yes, ma'am.
understand? So the
Yes.
leaf will become soft and the leaf will be dead. Then the same experiment, what is the question written better here? Please read. Why is the leaf then boiled in alcohol? That is what we do, isn't it?
Yes.
So what will the answer? Please read
To
the answer better.
declare to decolorize the
Decolorize.
leaves.
Read it again.
Decolor the leaf.
Decolorize. Read it again faster.
Decolorize the leaf to remove chlorophyll.
So what is the second step? We are removing the chlorophyll. We are removing the chlorophyll. You can see the color has become like this, isn't it? The chlorophyll is removed.
Yes.
Yes, good. So now you are understanding step by step.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is also question you have to write down and you have to show it to the follow teacher beta, without fail. What is the next question, beta? Why
Ma'am,
is
we
the
have to
leaf?
write.
Yes, I think I said that. Why are you asking me again and again? Two times I've already
And we
said
have
that.
to write.
Again she is asking. Is something wrong with you people?
No, ma'am.
Then twice I had said you have to write these questions in your fair book. Again you are asking. Do you have a habit of asking the question again and again? What you were doing in sixth standard has to stop, beta. Once I say, you have to understand. No repetition henceforth. Okay, beta? Is it clear? Girls, is it clear? If I say once, you have to write, and that's it. No one else will ask any question further. So that means what I want is that you have to pay full attention to whatever is been told in the session, in the class. Okay? Thank you. So which is the next question, beta? Why is the leaf put in hot water after being boiled in alcohol? Now, here is the alcohol part, right? So it is boiled in alcohol and then we are putting it in hot water. Why? So what will the answer? The leaf has become, please read. You have to read it. Please read, beta.
Why the leaf? Why the leaf put in hot water after being boiled in chlorophyll? What is that, ma'am? It
What is that?
is,
After we boil in alcohol, where is chlorophyll? Why are you adding chlorophyll, beta?
ma'am, but this picture is cut. That's why.
Doesn't matter.
Since the leaf becomes bitter after boiling in alcohol, so dipping it into hot enables it to be softened.
It is enables, not unable. It is enables. Say it again.
Enables.
Very good. Thank you. It is not unable. Remember that. Now, leaf becomes brittle. What is the meaning of brittle? It becomes crisp like wafer. It may break. I don't want that sort of leaf. I want soft leaf. So what do? I put it again in hot water so that it becomes soft. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Next question.
Now, ma'am, can I read?
Yes, beta.
Why is it important to turn off the Bunsen burner when you are heating the alcohol? Answer: because alcohol catches fire easily.
So you understood the question? All of
Yes.
you understood the
Ma'am,
question? That
understood.
why?
Yes.
Yeah. Why did we put off the burner, beta? I told you earlier also because alcohol is inflammable. So that's why we put off the burner so that it does not catch the fire because alcohol catches fire very easily. It will be accidental. We may catch fire then. Is this over? Is this activity you understood?
Yes.
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 Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
good. Now
Yes,
the
ma'am.
third activity is why chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. So what we have done so far? What we done so far, beta? Which activity have we done? To show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis, isn't it?
Synthesis.
Yes. Now can you see over here? Have you seen leaves like this? Have you seen
Yes.
Yes.
leaves like this? What are they called as, beta? They are called as protons. What are they called as? Protons.
Ma'am, can I
Okay,
read?
beta?
Protons.
So these are also called as variegated leaves. What is it? They are colorful leaves with patches. You can see colors in patches. It's
Yes.
beautiful, isn't it, beta? Doesn't it
Yes.
look beautiful? Okay. Now, this is the original leaf, and this leaf is after the activity. You understand? Now, see
Yes.
what happens. You can see there's a purple part. Can you see this purple part? And
Yes.
this
Yes.
is the green part, isn't it? See, I will show you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
this portion is the purple part. See, can you see this? Colored part.
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
outside one. This one is green, isn't it, beta? So, if I
Yes.
ask you a question right now, which part will, uh,
Mommy.
which part,
Alicia. Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
okay,
Hello,
now?
ma'am. Now
Now
it's
it's
Now
okay.
okay.
is it okay? Okay. So, it's all the mic problem, beta. So, if I'm asking you, which part will take part in photosynthesis, what will you answer, beta? Which part will take part in photosynthesis? P or G?
P.
P will
G.
take part in photosynthesis.
G. Green, ma'am.
Yeah, green.
G.
Thank God that someone said green. Okay, so green part will take part in photosynthesis. Now let's come back. Now the question is, please read the
Which,
question, Vito.
which part of the leaf turns blue-black when treated with iodine solution? Answer, only the green part.
So do you agree? Now,
Yes.
when I treated this plant after this alcohol and boiling part and washing part, and then I treated with iodine, I put iodine solution on the leaf after boiling with alcohol, what I see? That this green part has become blue black and the rest part does not change its color. That means this part has taken part in photosynthesis. Why? Because it has got starch. Do you understand? And
Yes.
starch changes to blue black in presence of iodine. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Girls,
ma'am.
okay? Any problem in
No, ma'am.
understanding?
No.
Nicely understood? Okay.
Yes.
So when we meet, we will do all these experiments in the school, okay? When we meet.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, this is your homework. That is also homework, and this is also your homework. So without fail, you have to show it to your follow-up teachers. Yes, one of you start reading with her.
Okay. Question number 1. What is photosynthesis?
Beta,
Answer.
let her,
Turn is not
who's
came.
reading?
Ma'am, my turn is
Ma'am,
also.
can I read? My turn is not came.
Has not
Question
come.
number 1. What
Please don't shout
what
like
is
that. Please don't.
what is
Okay? Yes. What
photosynthesis?
is? Okay. Read.
Answer. The process of making food in green plant in presence presence of sunlight is known as photosynthesis.
What is your name?
Ma'am, my name is
What is your
Ilma.
name? Ilma, you have to improve. If you are heading a class, you have to improve a lot in reading, please. Okay? So you have to read like this. What is photosynthesis? No, let her, please. I'm talking to Ilma. I'm talking to her, beta. We have to allow each other to improve. So I want your support so that I can improve her. Okay, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
So, Ilma, how you have to read? What is photosynthesis? The answer is the process of making food in green plants in the presence of sunlight is known as photosynthesis. Have you understood? Don't break
Yes,
so much. Don't pull the word so much that it becomes meaningless. Did you understand?
yes.
Please read it again, beta.
What
Please
is
read it again.
photosynthesis?
And loudly. I cannot hear properly. Loudly.
What what is photosynthesis? Answer. The process of making food in green plants in previous.
Ma'am,
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, Ilma.
Ma'am, your
ma'am,
voice
may I
is
read it?
Yes, Ilma, we will give you another chance. Ilma,
hello, ma'am.
please hear
Ma'am, can
me. We will give you another chance.
Voice is
Okay,
not.
not now. Not now.
Hello,
Please
ma'am. Your
leave it.
voice is. Hello.
Only 4 question answers is there.
Ma'am, can I read
Okay, who will
Modesa
read?
Ratani? My turn is not coming.
Okay, Modesa Rajani, you say. Yes,
Yes,
beta.
ma'am.
Ma'am, only 4 question answers is there.
I will let you know later. Let me finish it first.
Ma'am, can I read Modesa Rajani? My turn
Okay,
is not.
Modesa. Okay, Modesa, start to read.
Yes, ma'am.
Read
Question
from the
number
first
1.
question.
What is photosynthesis? Answer. The process of making food in green plants in the presence of sunlight is known as photosynthesis.
All of you
Number 2.
agree? All of you agree? Okay, second.
Yes, ma'am.
Second.
Number 2. What are the essential factors of the photosynthesis?
For the
Answer.
photo, beta, I will stop you then if you don't read properly. It is for.
For the photosynthesis.
Read
Answer.
properly.
Carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight are essential factors for the photosynthesis to take place.
Did you
Question
understand
number
this
3.
also? All of you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Question number 3.